Hi. Yeah, how are you? Down here in Fairbury on night 3 of the shootout, and I'm with
Brandon Thiessen.
And Brandon, what do you drive?
I drive the 21 mini truck.
And that's him right there behind us here.
Yep.
Where are you from?
We're out of Concordia, Kansas, and I'm shopping last week.
What's your history with racing?
First year, a rookie here.
Everybody's a rookie I talked to. How are you doing?
Not too bad. We climbed up fourth in the points so far here. Had a lot of trouble last month with on the three engines.
What made you decide to go trucks?
Supposed to be the cheapest form. I haven't seen that yet.
I imagine it's a pretty expensive hobby. Does anybody in your family race, or what got you interested?
I've been in the racing all my life. Big Earnhardt fan. Drag racing, did a little bit of that back when I was in my mid-20s, something in there.
So what made you open your checkbook and actually buy the truck?
Wanted to do it. My nephew drives the 29 out here, the blue one. He taught me into it.
Okay. Well, do you like it?
Yeah.
Of course you like it. You wouldn't be here, would you? Well, thanks a lot. Okay, today we're also down here with, what's your name?
Justin Hoffman.
Justin Hoffman. And Justin, what's your vehicle here?
This is a 1998 Easy Racing chassis. We're running the VX60 Howard on it. Me and my brother race. Been doing it about 10 years now.
10 years. So what got you interested in racing in the first place?
Well, we grew up in a strong racing community in Fairbury, Nebraska. There's about 10 modifieds, tractor pullers, everything else. We always hung out with the neighbors racing. One night we broke down and wanted to see the mini sprints run. About a month later, we owned 2 cars.
Really? So how are you doing this season?
This season, this is our first year back after about 2 years off. So we're trying to get regrouped, and we're just kind of playing around this season, kind of regroup.
Okay. You've been racing all 3 nights this week?
No, we made it last night to Washington. Did fairly good there till A feature, had a little tangle up, but speed dash was me and Joe were first and second in. Our heats we ran third and fourth, so don't complain about last night.
We had a good time?
Oh, hell of a good time.
Have a good night for racing tonight. Thanks a lot.
No problem, man.
All right, we're down here with
Kevin Brenner.
And Kevin, what's your history with racing?
Been racing, this will be my 2nd year. Had a year off, and then I came back and bought a newer car and getting back into it again.
And where are you from?
Junction City, Kansas.
And do you have any family in racing? Or?
No, I got started racing go-karts, and then I had a buddy that raced a 750 car for several years and pitted for him and got interested and decided I wanted my own car. So,
speaking of your car, tell me about your car.
It's a 2003 Scorpion chassis. Got a 600cc R6 Yamaha in it, on alcohol, and we're just kind of learning the ropes on it. We had a 4-torsion bar car before, and we got a coilover car now, so it's a lot of different adjustments and stuff.
How are you doing this year?
Actually, this will be about the 6th race I've made it to, and we're still learning the car, so we're not finishing up front by any means, but we're gaining.
You're having fun though, right?
Yeah, we're having a blast.
That's really matters. Okay, well, thanks a lot for the interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Can you say your name on that thing? What's that? Take your initials.
Yeah, I might be able to.
Very carefully. Since I got you on tape, why are you doing that? Obviously for traction, but...
This mostly for traction, and this will help get the tire to heat up better. On a dry slick track, it's probably going to, since we're in the daylight, racing in the day, it's probably going to get a little dry slick. So if you want a tire, this is a harder tire. So that way it's going to last longer, but it's also going to heat up so I have excellent traction. So that's the main reason why you're doing it, is just mostly to get some traction out of it.
I learned something new.
Every day is a good day.
Yeah. Hi, I am with Darren Lucking, who is the brothers of Brandon and Neil, right?
Yep.
And I got both those brothers on tape. I need to get him too. What is your experience with racing?
I've been running since summer of 2000. I started off in a 750 mini sprint here with Jayhuskers and ran that up until 3 years ago, which I bought a 2000 Easy chassis, and that the last 2 years. And then this year updated to a brand new Vision wide body.
And how you been doing so far?
Well, first 2 races weren't good, fixing bugs, but seems like I've been coming in about 5th every A feature here so far. The last 3 A features I've come in.
Now, your brothers, you made cars?
Nope, they're in actually a easy chassis, which Mike Boston of Vision Sports does a lot of work for us, so that's why we got the Vision Sports on. But Easies aren't made no more.
Okay. But you ever race them?
Huh?
You ever race your brothers?
Oh yeah, I race them all the time.
Okay, here's a question. Who wins?
Depends on the night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, you and your brothers all race, but did you all start at the same time, or who started first? Or?
I started first. Neil started a year after I did, and Brandon started 2 or 3 years after that. Brandon's young nuts. Each of our numbers represents our birth years. That's how we come up with our numbers on our cars, and that's just how it's been.
Okay. Anything you want to share with our with your fan base out there?
Well, we need all the cheering we can get.
Darren, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Just remember, guys, when there's only one way to pass a car, and that's to go around them and not through or over them. It kind of saves on equipment, saves on tempers and everything else. So everybody keep that in mind. Drive with your heads up. You know, if somebody's there, you can't be there at the same time. So go high, go low, do whatever it takes. But, you know, I hate seeing cars get tore up, trucks get tore up, anything else. Keep it good and clean tonight.
SoundOffFairbury.com